We begin at 5 with a decades-old murder case. It's a day family members have been waiting for over 30 years.
The suspect accused of stabbing an Attleboro man to death back in 1991 faces a judge. Sheena Losciuto spoke to the victim's daughter and shares why she's hoping this is one step closer to closure.
Well, in November of 1991, this neighborhood I'm standing in right now was a crime scene. The victim's daughter was 3 years old at the time. Today, she's hoping to finally see justice. For more than 30 years, she's been without her father.
My father, my children will never be able to meet their grandfather, and the family ties that remain are little to none. So that's something that was taken from me.
All while police search for the person responsible for his death. In 1991, at 29 years old, police say Ismael Recinos-Garcia was stabbed to death. Today, the murder suspect, Mario Garcia, faced a judge.
My father was a hardworking man who loved his family and had come here to find a better life, and his life was cut short by someone he considered a friend. And by other people who witnessed the act.
The arrest took place decades after the alleged crime. Police say the suspect went by several different names. Authorities found him in Guatemala in December, eventually using his fingerprints to confirm they have the person they're looking for. The suspect was 19 at the time of the fatal stabbing and faces a judge at 51 years old. The judge allowed the suspect to stay out of view.
I'm just here to seek justice for him. My father deserved a much better way out of this life than the one he got. Bleeding out on the street wasn't the way he was supposed to go. You know, he's supposed to grow old with us. He's supposed to have grandchildren.
And the victim's daughter actually lives in Georgia, but she flew in for this arraignment and she plans to be here every step of the way as this moves forward. Now, the suspect denies all of these allegations and pleaded not guilty. Reporting live in Attleboro, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.
The family of a murdered Attleboro man finally got something today they've been waiting for more than 30 years.
The suspect in the case finally went before a judge after decades on the run. We first reported on Mario Garcia's arrest last December. Mass State Police say he was found running a shrimp farm in Guatemala.
12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto talked to the victim's daughter, who flew in for today's arraignment. She joins us now live from the Attleboro neighborhood where the crime took place back in 1991.
About 30 years ago, the victim lived in this neighborhood at the corner of Bank and Dean Streets. It's actually right around the corner from the courthouse here in Attleboro. Police tell us the victim was fatally stabbed outside. It was November of 1991. Attleboro police find Ismael Recinos-Garcia on the ground.
I'm just here to seek justice for him. My father deserved a much better way out of this life than the one he got. Bleeding out on the street wasn't the way he was supposed to go. You know, he's supposed to grow old with us. He's supposed to have grandchildren.
This is the victim's daughter. She was 3 at the time of his death. Delia Recinos lives out of state but flew in trying to see her father's accused murderer in court. Authorities say they found the suspect, Mario Garcia, working at a shrimp farm in Guatemala in December. The suspect pleaded not guilty to the charges in Fall River Superior Court Tuesday. The judge allowed him to stay out of view.
I wanted today to be the day where I could see him in the face and let him know that I was still here seeking justice. Unfortunately, that was taken away from me today, but I'm still going to come back. I wanted today to be the day I got some closure to see him in the face, but that's how I've been feeling since December.
Prosecutors revealed new information on the case, stating the suspect and victim had gotten into a fight at a bar on the night of the murder. The suspect allegedly went to the victim's home later, acting like he was going to apologize, and then police say he stabbed the victim. 3 decades later, the suspect is held without bail. Recinos says she'll be back at court, ready to look the suspect in the eye.
But even if I have to come 1,000 more times, I'll get to see him soon.
The suspect's lawyer says his client denies these allegations. His next court date is in June. Reporting live in Attleboro, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.